What's up, guys? Today we have a mashup of two great couples. We have Vilma and Fred from the Flintstones, and we're gonna mash them up with Goku and Chichi from Dragon Ball Z. Before we get started, I just want to let you know that this image is available on Redbubble as a t-shirt and a bunch of other products that I'll show you here at the end. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that I'm doing here is that I took a sample of one of the pictures from the Flintstones, and right now I'm going to be working on Fred, trying to see how I can get him to look a little bit more like Goku. And obviously Goku has a pretty iconic hairstyle, so that's the first thing that I'm trying to do here, seeing how I can fit that into the character. And I struggled a little bit with it, and I do make some adjustments later on just because the way that the head is shaped, I had to more or less try to get some of the angles to fit properly. So I did finish a little bit of the face, and what I did there was I reduced the nose a little bit, and I also adjusted the face somewhat. So my idea was that I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the outfit from Fred and essentially add some of the fighting, what would you call it, outfit that Goku uses. So I'm gonna be putting in his blue belt. I'm gonna try to put in some of the what do you call that, that orange vest that he has going on, and I think that it worked out pretty well. I definitely tried to keep as much as I could between the two characters. And of course, Fred is a little bit bigger than Goku, so one of the things that I'm going to be doing here is really try to buff him up a little bit, but still try to keep that cartoon style. I don't know, I think maybe I went a little bit too far with the muscles towards the end. I don't know, you guys can tell me in the comments if you guys think I did or not. So that's pretty much my rough for Fred. And my approach for Vilma was essentially taking more of the Chichi style when it came to the hair, but still keeping the hair color from Vilma. I thought that was a good touch there. And since they both rocked the bun, that kind of helped out. So that made it a little bit simple. And in this case, what I'm trying to emphasize is that, you know, Chichi and Vilma, there's two pictures that you guys have seen as we're going through this, that they're mad at, you know, at their husband for whatever it was that they did. So in this case, I tried to capture some of that and tried to really flesh out the emotions there for these two characters. And yeah, I think that for the most part, this was a little bit challenging, just trying to make sure that I got a little bit of each character in this image. So right now I'm gonna start doing some of my lines, and this is probably a little bit more rougher when it comes to the draft than what I usually do. I'm trying out something a little bit different for you guys. And one of the things that I noticed here is that the shoulder was a little bit too high, so I'm actually gonna be dropping that down quite a bit. If you guys see there, it was looking a little bit weird, so I brought that down, and the silhouette of the character took a little bit more form. The arm did give me a little bit of trouble, but I think that towards the end there we kind of figured it out. If you look at the bottom of his hand, it actually looks quite small, and I do enlarge that later on. Anyway, so I'll let the rest of this play out for you guys, and I'll meet you here at the end. All right. Alright, we're getting here towards the end, and as you can see, this is the finished product of the t-shirt, of the image, and it will be available on Redbubble as a t-shirt. And here we have some of the models, so you can kind of see how the image looks on them. And if you do choose to purchase this t-shirt, I just want to thank you for supporting me and this channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.